Welcome to Twin Souls is One. With regard to last day's topic, listening to tarot readings and channelings, energy readings, what I need to say is tarot readings are based on collective energy. They are general. They may or may not resonate with you. The tarot readers themselves say that whatever resonates with you, take it and leave the rest. So you see, they are not specific to you. Also, the energy readings are based on the current energy at the moment, and energy keeps fluctuating every minute. The very reading that might resonate with you right now may not resonate the very next moment as soon as something happens in your world and it triggers you, changes your energy accordingly after you get affected by that incident. So now you can see to what extent the tarot readings are relevant to you. The same goes for any kind of future readings that you take. That is why often the predictions related to future also fail because of the energy changes happening every now and then. Now coming to today's topic, we are going to discuss certain myths about the twin flame journey. Some twin flames claim to be special for being a twin flame. Now let me tell you, you are not special for being on this twin flame journey. I am not special for being on this journey. No one is special for being on this journey. Since every soul before coming down to earth splits itself into two, masculine and feminine energy, because the earth operates on the concept of duality, black and white, dark and night, etc. And so everyone has a twin flame. Everyone is a twin flame as discussed in one of my shots. Every person will get onto this twin flame journey, be it in this lifetime or coming lifetimes, whenever its soul is ready for ascension. And this will happen via soul recognition on meeting their twin flame. Both the twin flames are polarized at the mind level as discussed earlier. Each one of us is created in the same way. All the species, we are just at different levels of our spiritual path. Each one of us is on spiritual path underneath our physical personality. It is just that very few are aware of this fact because not all of us are woken up right now. Some have been woken up by their soul, the others are still consciously sleeping, but definitely they are evolving underneath. And in due time, they too will be woken up by their soul. The only difference between them and us is we are going first. And some other souls have also gone ahead of us. Now, everyone is exactly where they are meant to be. Everyone is perfectly at their level of consciousness. Everyone is acting from their level of awareness. And everyone is doing their best from that level of consciousness where they are at. So, nobody should be judged. Now, the second myth buster is that some twin flames, or rather almost all, claim that they feel each other's emotions. That is, they feel the emotions of their twin flames and they can telepathically communicate with them. So many people in a twin flame journey swear that they are feeling their twin flames and they try to send them telepathic messages and communications. But the thing is that this happens only when the soul has grown a lot. It only happens towards the later stage, end stage of the journey, that you do pick up on the energies and messages of your counterpart. But initially, in the beginning of your journey, it is your fear-based, obsessive push energy that wants you to believe that you are feeling your twin flames emotions and that you are telepathically communicating with them. If you are intentionally meditating and trying to send messages to them, you are intentionally putting your focus mentally on your twin flame. You are using your mind to do that. And so you are pushing your fear-based energy onto your masculine twin flame and thereby yourself pushing them away. Know that you cannot navigate this journey in any way using your mind. Only by feeling through your heart can you successfully move forward in this journey. There needs to be absolutely no use of your ego. Your ego is a human programming, whatever that you have learned so far in your life. Your ego mind is always in the survival mode and always wanting to be in control of whatever situation it is facing. It operates completely out of fear because in no way it can predict the future with 100% surety. So if you follow your ego mind, it is definitely not helping you in this journey. Sometimes your ego also fools you into believing that you are feeling the sadness of your twin flame. But this can also happen later, later part of the journey, not in the beginning of the journey. The feminine counterpart is not awakened enough in the beginning of the journey. She's not balanced enough to feel these energies of the counterpart with surety. She is so much into her distorted energy itself. So here also, if she counts onto her ego, she's again pushing her energy onto the masculine and making him pull away further. Your fear-based energy keeps drifting from high to low and low to high. One moment feeling good, then again sad, even without any reason, then again feeling okay, and then again sometimes obsessive or depressed. It's actually freaking out because it is not getting its dosage from its masculine counterpart. That's how your nervous system plays out in this journey, in the beginning of this journey. So, in truth, everything is happening in your mind. Your fear is controlling your mind, and then your body, and making you take actions in the physical towards your counterpart. Only when you are in your soul frequency that you feel your twin flame, and not by doing or thinking anything in the physical. Your twin flame is your soul. Neither are you your physical body, nor is your twin flame's physical body is you. We all are souls having human experiences. We all are consciousness, we all are energies. Some might be getting confused with the thing that both the counterparts think alike, have same taste, as in likes and dislikes, passions. But obviously, this will be so because one are both are actually one soul having same core values. So naturally, they will resonate that wise. And the more you get aligned with your soul, the more such similar experiences take place with respect to passions, likes, dislikes, hobbies, choices. Whatever choices you make, actually your twin flame makes the same too. And this is your power card. You can make use of it in the right way. So I hope this helps you. Thank you and lots of love. If you like it, do subscribe and share.